In this screencast, you'll program an object to clone and fall from the sky at a random rate. Watch as this screencast walks you through some of the steps, then try it out. To start, add 2 sprites to your project that will act as falling objects. Click on one sprite to start. The code for these 2 sprites will be the same, so you can program one and copy its code to the other sprite. Duplicating code is one way computer scientists like you save time and steps while programming. And the last step, you saw that there were a lot of different ways to approach the problem of getting a sprite to move left and right. This example starts by cloning the sprite. To do that, select the control menu and drag out a Create Clone of Myself block. This game will start when the flag is clicked, so add a flag clicked event to this block. Test it now. If you click the flag, it may not look like anything happened, but if you drag the sprite out of the way, you should be able to see that a clone was created. Clones should disappear when the game is stopped or restarted, so click the stop sign to clear this clone. Now that you've programmed the game to create a clone, you need a way to get it to fall from the sky. This involves getting the clone to go to a random spot on the top of the screen. Click the control menu and drag out a When I Start as a Clone event. Remember that even though this block is an event, it is found in the control menu. Click the motion menu and drag out a Go to XY block. The Go to XY block has 2 values. The X values are the horizontal or left and right values. The Y values are the vertical or up and down values. The Y value should remain the same each time the program runs because the sprite should always start at the top of the screen. You can move your mouse pointer to a position on the stage to find its value. But it looks like the top of the stage is Y equals 180. So make the Y value 180 to represent the top of the stage. If you click the flag now, you should see that the clone goes to the top of the screen. Nice. X values in Scratch are the horizontal or left and right values. The sprite should go to a random horizontal position, so click on Operators and drag a Pick Random block into the X value of the Go To block. The left side of the screen is X equals -240, and the right is 240. So plug these values into the block. Test this a few times by clicking the flag. You should see that each time this runs, the clone goes to a random spot at the top of the screen. Now it's time to get it to fall. Once the sprite is on the top of the screen, it should repeat moving down until it reaches the bottom of the stage or the sprite. To make that happen, drag out a Repeat Until block. To move the sprite down, you'll need a block from the motion menu. Remember that Y values move the sprite up and down, so drag a Change Y by block into the Repeat Until event and change the value to a negative number for a downward movement. You'll want to tinker with this value later to get it to the right speed for your game. Now this reads, Repeat moving down until. Well, the sprite should repeat moving down until it touches the ground or the sprite. So drag an OR operator into this block, followed by a touching sprite block and a touching color block. Change the color value to black. Try it out. When the flag is clicked, the sprite falls from a random position in the sky. Now it's your turn. Remember, you don't have to follow the exact steps in the screencast to solve the problem. Don't be afraid to approach it in your own way. First, create a clone of a sprite. Then, make the sprite fall from the top to the bottom of the screen. And finally, make the sprite stop moving when it touches the ground or another sprite.